Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. It's actually Sunday night about 8:30, the first Sunday that we haven't had football since the beginning of September. And I got to tell you, well, we did have the Pro Bowl, if you want to consider that. Okay. You know what? I tell you what. For me, the Pro Bowl is about as much fun as old school football here. Okay, you know what?
Man,
That
the Pro Bowl used to be a nice fancy vacation.
oh,
Now it's
did I leave it on and my batteries are dead? Damn!
no, no,
Look at that.
no. The Pro Bowl
Oh,
used
there
to
it
be a
goes.
nice fancy vacation to Hawaii.
Here we go.
They don't even do that anymore. You,
Let me
you
see.
want to
Football. Oh, look at that.
football is nothing anymore.
Boom. Just got me. Oh man. Ah, 23-yard run. Damn. Okay. Does the scoreboard work? I guess the scoreboard's not working. Okay, so it doesn't work completely.
It's
Okay.
down that
Well, at least it lights up. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, first down on the 41-yard line. Woohoo, first and 10. Okay, so interesting news that we're hearing right now is uh oh. I got no hole. No hole. There's no place. Oh man, let me. Oh, damn. Okay. Interesting news we're hearing more fallout from the Rams. The Rams were definitely hell bent on getting a quarterback. We heard their GM say this past week that what we can say is Jared Goff is a Ram at this moment. And, we talked about it for a few moments and things like that and said the writing is on the wall. And then we had heard that he was definitely going to be playing for the starting role. But it never got that far because, as we sit right now, of course, Matthew Stafford was traded for him, along with two number ones and a third, which is unbelievable. It's a modern day Herschel Walker trade. Let's see if the Lions can do something with it, and let's see if the Rams can do something with Matthew Stafford. But the belief for the Rams was we're just a quarterback away. And apparently, they actually talked to, wait for it, Green Bay Packers about getting Aaron frickin' Rodgers. They had originally talked to them, and basically they had said that Deshaun Watson was going to be too expensive. Can you believe that? Deshaun Watson was going to be too expensive.
But Aaron Rodgers was not going.
But wait. I'm trying to wonder. Wait.
Aaron Rodgers has. You have a better chance again. Aaron Rodgers go to the 49ers. That's the team you always wanted to play for.
Well,
Than
I
leave the
understand
Rams.
that, but here's what I'm saying: they gave up two number ones, a three, and Jared Goff, and they said that Deshaun Watson would be too expensive.
Well, then Aaron Rodgers is going to be more because
Uh,
at least Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl.
well, I would think that Aaron Rodgers would be more expensive than Matthew Stafford, so they would be willing to probably have gone and another number one, 2025 or 24, 2026. I mean, how far out can they
No.
trade these number
No,
ones?
look at it this way. No, Deshaun Watson is going to be more expensive than
Oh, then Matthew Stafford.
he's going to be more expensive than Aaron Rodgers because they want two defensive players on top of that
Well,
defense.
that's what we've heard rumor
So it's
wise.
like I
Yeah,
don't think they're
but
going to ask for two defensive
okay,
players
at
for
this
him.
point, why not? I mean, Deshaun Watson, you got to look at it and say he'd be around for a lot longer than Matthew Stafford. I mean, you
Aaron
already gave up
Rodgers
two
too.
number ones. What's two number twos? If you're
Aaron
those
Rodgers
guys.
is on his last couple of years.
So now the question will be is, well, we're also hearing more fallout from this is after seeing the price tag for Matthew Stafford, that the 49ers evidently are looking at Jimmy Garoppolo, rolling the dice and saying, you know what, we can't get into this bidding war, and looking at it from the standpoint of saying getting that quarterback will just cost too much. We're not going to be able to afford somebody who's going to be a difference maker at quarterback, at least at this moment. Matthew Stafford, I'd say top 15 quarterback. Definitely an upgrade over Golf, but I'm not sure that he is going to be Aaron Rodgers in this system. But
First
the
off,
Green Bay Packers were adamant about no way, no how on that deal. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. And so when you think about the Green Bay Packers and their heritage and lineage and all that stuff that you want to talk about, and then you go to the Lions, the Lions, and you get the quarterback who has never once won their division. This is kind of interesting too. I'm getting off on a tangent here though. I've talked about this in relations to my quarterback, Dak Prescott, and people will cherry pick the things that will make their argument. I try to put out all the information out there, okay? So people will go through and they'll say that Matthew Stafford is a winner. I'm not saying that he's not a winner, but his record is horrendous. And they'll go through and say, well, he never had people around him. And I say, well, hey, look at the 2014 team. He had 7 guys on that team were Pro Bowlers, including 3 All-Pros on defense. The number 3 defense in the NFL that was number 8 in taking the football away. And people say, well, the Cowboys had that defense. Yo, dude, the Dallas Cowboys haven't been in the top 20 in takeaways since 2014. 2014, they were number 2. Since that time, they have not been that great at taking the football away. And turnovers are the key in defense. Turnovers and sacks. But be that as it may, we still ain't been rated number 3 in total defense, 2 in points. It's not. It has not happened. But they'll say, oh, well, Dak had a good defense. Oh, and then they'll turn around and they'll say, Dak Prescott, he's got the best top 3 offensive line. I'm like, have you really looked at the Cowboys' offensive line? From 2017, when we had lost Doug Free, Ron Leary, and Tyron Smith lost time, that was not the top 3 offensive line of football. 2017, it was not either. This offensive line has been in flux for the last 3 years. But it is what it is. It doesn't matter what you say. There will be people out there who are always going to hate. And one other final note on here. We have a professional troll who only lives to hate. He has multiple personalities in here, or profiles, and he takes pleasure in just trying to stir stuff up. The thing that I can tell you is, I mean, we can block him, and of course, this guy will just go through and he'll make more and more profiles. The best thing you can do is just ignore the dumbass comments that he makes, because he literally will make the same comments 50 times with about 10 different profiles. In some regards, it's actually helping the channel because it's more comments and views that helps the SEO. It just gets to be, for some people, a bit annoying. But you know what? Just ignore him. That's the best advice I can give you. With that being said, you got anything to add there, Mike? Mike. The Rams tried to get Aaron Rodgers. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, you look at Aaron Rodgers' age and things, but versus
Watson, you might be able to get him for
maybe,
less.
but it still would have been more than Matthew Stafford. If they would have traded him, it would have definitely cost more than Matthew Stafford.
What you get Watson for because of his age.
Well, I would say at least 3 number 1s for Aaron Rodgers, at least. But be that as it may. All right, then. That's all we got for you. And we are just sitting here. Actually, this is a different point of view. This is the Jobu Sports Nerve Center right here. I've got all my computers and everything laid out here so I can see what's what, who's who. And I can use my other microphone right here and my Mevo camera. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. And it's snowy outside, so I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a fireside chat out there or not in the snow. But we'll see. Peace.